So hey everyone, today we are coming back to more Shiba Inu news. Shiba's architecture and fee models. This one is pretty important as a lot of people don't realize how advanced Shiba Swap actually is. You can see you can earn a lot of money, and even during the dip, you earn rewards. And I don't know if this is with, any other crypto, but Shiba Swap is one of the best things out there. I just wanted to point that out, that earning rewards from cryptocurrency is every investor's dream. Passive income is something crazy, but we're going to be looking at more news today. And if you do want to get started trading, and you can get started trading with anything, it's really an exciting way to get more money if you know how the crypto markets work, if you know how to use future contracts. I have a link in the description below that gives you a free bonus. This is not sponsored. It's the fastest crypto exchange and the futures trading platform. So Femex. A lot of important traders use Femex, but as we get more news, thank you so much for clicking on the link below for your free bonus upon deposit. But does this pop up on anybody's page today? And with a market cap of over 11 million, the coin is clearly more than a meme. The Shiba army is rapidly growing with 738k Twitter followers and a thriving subreddit. So it's nowhere near dead. We're going to be reaching 1 million Twitter followers, proving that they are more than just a puppy love for this innovative crypto. And eToro sponsored this. eToro actually bought this. Look at this. This is a beautiful design. eToro is only going to be having more and more of users coming in to buy SHIB. And vice versa, there's going to be more and more holders. That's a big collaboration still. It might not be big as Coinbase or Robinhood, but it's definitely something that raised the prices back up. You can now buy and sell SHIB on eToro. So seeing this, we can see 11 million market cap. It's a mistake, but oh well. It's a small mistake, but still, we are seeing such big things happening. Like if they are buying ads to sponsor SHIB, this is reaching more new users, more crypto users once again. And that is something I'm fully supporting. Hopefully eToro will have our back. Obviously, they're getting a lot of trades out there as they have launched a marketing campaign, but there's no reason not to hold Bitcoin for 100 years. And I'm really wondering where we should Shiba Inu be in 25 years. Nobody is in a hurry with Bitcoin, according to MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor. So it seems like we're thinking that it's the future of our property. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. If Bitcoin doesn't die, I can assure you cryptocurrency won't either. There will always be altcoins to invest in. Staunchly defended the company's bullish long-term Bitcoin position based on its unique potentials to evolve into the future of the property. In an interview with Bloomberg TV, Saylor argued that MicroStrategy's big bet on Bitcoin, which it has turned to the debt markets to sustain, is the highest upside, lowest risk strategy the company can pursue. So he's saying it's the safest investment out of them all. Some people think diversification means buying other types of cryptocurrencies or other kind of equities. We think that by holding Bitcoin, we're diversified because we can see Bitcoin on the balance sheet of cities, states, and governments, companies, small and big investors. Ultimately, Bitcoin is going to be the core tech of innovation at Apple, Amazon, and Facebook, so we want to be holding the Bitcoin. In response to his interviews probing as how the interest of large centralized behemoths such as Twitter and Facebook can be reconciled with a decentralized network, Saylor made the case that Bitcoin holds the key to solving their endemic issue in cybersecurity and spam. Integration with Bitcoin, and specifically the micropayment supporting Lightning Network, could tackle those by incorporating an ecosystem that can vouch for creditworthiness and trust. If you want to improve the user experience on these platforms, then you need to have skin on the game. And Bitcoin provides skin in the name for all the interactors in the cyber environment. So it seems like he's going to be buying more crypto. It seems also that the reason MicroStrategy has leveraged long on Bitcoin and it borrowed $2.2 billion to buy more Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up, and I keep saying Bitcoin a lot, but the most important factor here is if Bitcoin goes up, so will SHIB. While the firm currently takes a 10-year view, Saylor's comment suggested that his perspective is long in a truly maximalist sense. People joke that Bitcoin isn't really a trading strategy, it's an exit strategy when we want to hold is a form of non-sovereign store of value forever. I took a survey. The average Twitter user thinks it's going to last 3,500 years. So it's going to be here for a long time. Nobody is in a hurry. Bitcoin and, other cryptocurrencies will be here for generations, which means that if Bitcoin goes up and up and up, on every single 4 years, it went only up and up more, then we're going to be seeing that massive growth we need to see for Shiba Inu as well. Because Shiba Inu has already survived the past bad trends. And it retains still a lion's share of users. Smaller altcoins have slowly eaten into both of Vether coin market share and the market's second most popular crypto Ether. So a lot of smaller altcoins have died, but Shiba Inu has survived. We are now having 200 million unique users. That's simply crazy. Since January, so there's a bit more right now. In 203 million in May. And if we see here, betting on tax bill FUD. So there was a lot of FUD and we simply denied it. And we thought SHIB's price would crash again. SHIB's price is not strong, but Bitcoin rages while dollar dithers. Stock in the United States dollar continued to diverge from predicted behavioral patterns when it comes to Bitcoin. After China took aim at a big tech late last month, Bitcoin became a serious rebound, but stocks were delayed in making up for lost grounds. US markets are now back on the up. However, China remains nervous. So a lot of things are happening. Bitcoin and stonks are raging. And there's a lot of things you need to keep an eye out on, because I don't think Shiba Inu's prices will be like this forever. I think Shiba Inu's prices will improve, especially as we thought, that Bitcoin is going to seriously crash, but that did not happen after the unlocks. People haven't sold. People haven't sold their GBTC. So these are basically shares that are locked. And we thought, the huge unlock that happened on, I think, July 16th would cause the market to crash, but not really. It actually just crashed by 6% or so. So it has improved. And we can see over here a lot of people have invested. There's no room for greed yet. So no one is investing seriously into Bitcoin right now. But not yet. And when we see that, it will be already too late. Shiba Inu will be back. So that's very bullish news once again for cryptocurrency. And I think we will be getting back to it soon. Right now, we're in those stages where, yes, Shiba Inu is not at its highest, but I doubt all of you bought it at its highest. I do think in the future, as Bitcoin reaches 100K, Shiba Inu could be reaching those numbers. But one thing that's really happening is South Korea regulator trying to reportedly shut down 11 crypto exchanges. And that's simply crazy to me. That's what's keeping the price down, because if people cannot buy Shiba Inu, then what happens to these? What happens to the exchanges? They get banned, of course, and you cannot buy any cryptocurrency anymore, and they're seriously trying to regulate it. But Square is trying to acquire Australian fintech Afterpay for 29 billion. So Square is coming in, and they're coming in big. They're expecting to close the transaction in Q1 of 2022. And I think my prediction for Bitcoin hitting 100K by the Q1 of 2022, that is in December, in January, in February, is still strong, since it seems that by the end of this year, we could be seeing Shiba Inu's price bigger than before. I definitely do hope so. We will see what happens, but if Square is coming in, if PayPal is coming in, if Visa is coming in, and all of them will be listing SHIB, it's only a matter of time before all of these cryptocurrencies, not these small altcoins that have survived, will generate massive profits, especially with Shiba Swap. People are not selling. Those who are selling are the whales. Shiba Swap gives rewards to the people, and I think this is an incentive not to sell during the dip. It's increasing 223% year on year, while Cash App generated a gross profit of 500 million, surging 94%. So Square's Bitcoin services generated 55 million gross profit, and they're coming in big. Now the miners are coming back. They're buying more miners. And again, a bullish news. After a China FUD, we are finally improving in the market. They're buying more miners because there's a lot of money here. But let's talk about Shiba Inu again. It's not going anywhere. The community is still here. The community is still strong. Look at these two cute Shibas. If we see Shiba Inu's price crashing to zero, I can assure you that would be almost mathematically impossible, as too many people are using the swap. That would mean every single person would have to withdraw from the swap. Even if a whale sold everything, we would still be strong. At some point, Bitcoin will be $100,000 and Shiba Inu could be 0.014. Thank you so much. Let's dream together. We can all have dreams. Hopefully they come true. Until next time, peace everyone.